everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I have a package that I got in the mail today. Well, let's take a look and see what's inside there. What can it be? User's manual. Kind of some heavy-duty thick plastic. Let's flip it over. Short lane. Chamber adapters. Gunadapters.com. We don't just think outside the box. We blow it away. So, this is what I got in the mail today. This is an adapter. It's a stainless steel adapter. And you can see that it comes with a little rod. And I'll explain all this and how it works here in a second. Okay, so there's your adapter. Gives you a little bit of owner's manual instructions. And basically what this adapter does is it takes place of the 12 gauge shotgun shell, and it lets you chamber a smaller round into your shotgun. And so in a survival situation, one of the most popular guns, in my opinion, that a person can have is a 12 gauge single shot shotgun. Now these don't work on pump shotguns. They don't work on semi-automatics. They work on single shot, single action, break the barrel down kind of shotguns. Now the particular adapter that I happen to get is the 38 Special. So I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up and we'll take a look. We'll be right back. Alright, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This top portion, like I mentioned, this is a stainless steel rod. Pretty simple. There is a little bit of owner's manual information. Let's take a look and see what that says. Always wear eye protection. Clean the chamber of your shotgun. Your firing pin should be inspected carefully by a qualified person before installing an adapter. This person will be looking for imperfections that might result in punctured primer, causing blowback, which may cause injury or death. Recommended to use in break action single barrel shotguns, but can be used in double barrels. Okay, cool. I can use it in my Stoger side by side or my over-under. Before installing, make sure your shotgun is in working condition with no loose parts or cracks on the stock, especially where the stock meets up with the action. And number 6, be sure and clean and oil your adapter before storing. Yeah, I could see that, because even though it's stainless, I'm sure it could get some rust. Okay, what do we say here? Ammo accuracy. Shooting cheap ammo gets poor accuracy for the most part. Here's what I like to shoot. Oh, okay, so there's a list of ammunition that they recommend. Shooting tips. Start patterning part. Goodness, that's my second grade reading skills. Okay, your adapter by shooting groups of 3 to 5 shots, aiming at the same place, no more than 30 feet. Okay, get that? 30 feet from the target. Make sure that you load the adapter the same way every time. Once you pattern your gun, then you'll know where to aim and hit the target in the desired location. So apparently it's not going to shoot straight. And that's because this is a smooth bore adapter. It's not a rifled one. I got the cheap one. I think this one was like $23, $25. They make some of the other ones, I think they call it their zombie line, and those ones happen to be rifled. So it's basically a 3-inch adapter that's rifled, so it's like shooting out of a 3-inch barrel. Okay, 22s, I don't have none of that. 410 to 22, okay, so I don't have none of that. Thank you for purchasing our product. Okay, and that's about it. That's what the pamphlet's about. Let's go ahead and open this up. I could close that blade. That's a sharp blade. Okay, we have it right here. Short lane. Gunadapters.com. 12 gauge to 38 special. See that? So you basically put your 38 special round right in there. Boom. Fits nice and flush. Kind of reminds me of a case length gauge. You know, this would probably be a good item to use in the reloading process, because I know if it chambers in this, it's going to go in my shotgun in a survival situation. Okay, now due to the fact that this brass is going to expand when we shoot it, I'm believing that's what this is for. So we can eject the adapter after the shot's fired, stick it in the end here, and push our brass out. So that's what that piece does. Now, of course, stainless steel is nice, but if you're in a wooded area, you got sticks everywhere and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of cool that they include that though, because you might be in a desert environment. But yeah, I've also been told that they will work on a 357 Magnum. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go grab one and we'll find out. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. Okay everybody, I'm back. And in my hand, I don't know if you can see that. Let's take a look at this focus. I have a 357 Magnum cartridge in my hand. Obviously it's a little longer than the 38 special, for those of you who don't understand the difference. It's the same diameter, same bullet, just a longer case. So here we have our 357 Magnum cartridge. We're going to take out the 38. Let's see how this will chamber. Look at that. Fits in there, no problems. Now I guess the big question would be, you know, what kind of chamber pressures are we going to develop? Maybe that's why they want you to keep it down to a 38 special, but I don't know. This is a thick, heavy piece of steel though, so I would guess that that it's going to be just fine. Now I'll probably call these guys and ask them. Maybe send them an email and find out for sure. But you know, when I was checking out these items on their website, I was reading some of the comments from some of the customers that bought them, that purchased them, and a lot of them were talking about shooting 357s through them, so we'll see how that goes. And those of you who might be wondering where I got the idea to find one of these adapters, and that's from a guy named Dave Canterbury. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, you need to check it out. He's got a lot of cool stuff on there. He's got a nice store too on his Pathfinder, I think, something. Yeah, but just do a Google search on him and you'll find out some really cool information. So there you have it. Short lane, gunadapters.com, 12 gauge 38 special. Now another thing I forgot to mention is on their website they do more than just the 12 gauge ones. I mean, I saw stuff on their website where they were, whoops, sorry about the camera there. I saw stuff where they were loading, you know, 22 long rifle through a 12 gauge, through a 20 gauge. They were also loading 22 long rifle through a 410 shotgun. In fact, they had a package deal where I think it came with 5 or 6 adapters for the that Judge revolver that's in 410, which put it down to 22. And when I was looking at the 22 adapters, you know, this is a center fire round that I purchased. This is 38 special, right? And it's a center fire round. It's not a rim fire. So the hole obviously is in the center of this adapter. The holes in the adapters for the 22 long rifle are offset, and that's simply because those are rimfire cartridge. So, but anyway, that's my take on this adapter. Next step is we're going to take it out and load it up, and I'll show you how it performs. So stay with me. We'll see you out there. Okay, everybody, let me show you my shotgun that I carry. This is a H&R. It's a single shot 12 gauge. And I want to show you something that I keep inside. And that's this adapter. You see that? I have a 38 special inside this adapter. So this is basically a 12 gauge shell. Gunadapters.com. I take a 38 special round. I insert it into the adapter. And then from here I put this adapter into my shotgun. Close the breech. And I'm ready to shoot. Now it says in the owner's manual and in the instructions that I'm not supposed to shoot beyond like 30 feet. Okay, so right here I didn't have much with me, but I have a piece of paper. I have a little piece of charcoal. Make me a makeshift target here. Pretty primitive, but that's what we have today. So I'm going to take this down range. I have about, I think 5 rounds in my hand, and I have 1 in the gun. So I have 6 rounds that I'm going to shoot at this target. Telling my dog to stay away. Okay, let me zoom in. And again, I'm about 30 feet away. I'm going to put 6 rounds in there. Here we go. 1. Let's go take a look. That's definitely a hit. It's kind of high, but it's definitely a hit. Now they say, let me zoom back out real quick, when you eject the case out of the shotgun, they give you a little stainless steel rod to get the casing out, but this first one just came right out. Now over time, you know, the gun gets dirtier and stuff like that. I'm sure that you'll probably need to use that rod at some point. So here goes another round. So I'm definitely having to remove the cases. Round number 3, here we go. Let's take a look. And number 4. So it's basically like shooting this out of a 3-inch barrel. 4, the brass came right out, no problem. 5. 5 came out real nice and easy. And last one, let's take a look here. And that piece of brass came right out. Now I'm going to go grab that target and I'll be back to show you that. So here's the results of our adapter. Let me get this camera angle a little bit better. Here's the results. So you basically have one, two, three, four, five, six. They all hit. Now, of course, I didn't take a lot of time to aim. I just pulled the trigger, and but we have 6 hits. And if that was an animal, I'm sure we might have some dinner. So again, as always, I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you appreciated this video about gunadapters.com. They have many adapters on their website. Dave Canterbury's website also has these adapters for sale, and his is Pathfinder School LLC.com, I believe. Hope I'm not saying that wrong. I'll look it up when I get home to upload this video, and I'll post a link to the gun adapters and Dave Canterbury's store. So there's the results. As always, I want to say thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment. Please feel free to like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and always have a beautiful day, everybody. Thanks. We'll see you next time. I've got flies flying around my face. Bye-bye.